Hi everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. Well, all my hair is gone. This is my new haircut, in case you don't follow me on social media and you didn't see it. Was supposed to be kind of a long, like shoulder length lob, and somehow along the way got much shorter than it was supposed to be, but that's okay. It's gonna grow out. I think it's kind of fun. It's cute for summer. So this is my new haircut. This is my July favorites video, but before I share my favorites with you, I just want to give you kind of like a little update on my life, because I feel like you guys are my family and we've shared a lot of things together and shared a lot of like memories, and I don't know, you're part of the Glittery Life family. And to be honest, I haven't made like any really like public announcement about this yet. But I wanted to just let you know that Guillermo and I have decided to part ways. Obviously super difficult and really sad. We've been together for almost 3 years, and I think we all kind of thought we would get married, but ultimately we have different goals when it comes to marriage, and it was time for me just to sort of like part ways. So obviously sad, and I've been a little MIA, I think, because of that. So my apologies for not having like regular content. I just have it's hard to film when you're really sad, so working on getting some like more regular content filmed, like filming today a couple videos for this week, but just ask that you'd bear with me. Sadly, we broke up the same day I signed a really big contract. I still can't spill the details. I'm like dying to tell you, but I at least thought I would kind of let you know just about this stuff with Guillermo, because I know lots of you love me and you pray for me, and I know some of you are going to be really disappointed. Lulu and something Contessa, I can't remember what your screen name is, because you guys are always like kind of cheering for us. So I'm disappointed with you, I guess. I'm gonna try really hard not to cry, but it's sad. So let me put myself back together so that I can come back and do my favorites. Hang on. Okay, enough of that. Here's my July favorites. I have to start out with LuLaRoe leggings. You guys, thumbs up this video if you're on like team LuLaRoe. And then why didn't you tell me sooner? Why am I just now discovering these? These are my first pair, and I'm not kidding you. I've gone like on a bender. I should have like 5 or 6 pairs coming this week. I've gone that crazy. I think it's been my therapy is buying these leggings, but I've had these for a couple weeks now, and I get mine from my friend Susie, who's blushed and bronzed on Instagram, and I'm gonna link her like LuLaRoe like Facebook page down below, because if you don't know what these are and you don't have LuLaRoe leggings yet, you need to get on the train. I'm absolutely 100% completely addicted, and I might throw away anything else and never wear pants again except for LuLaRoe leggings. They're super crazy soft. They have I mean, look how cute this print is. I was wearing these, if you follow me on Instagram, I was wearing these at the Blog Her conference and on the first night, and people kept stopping me. Literally like, I love your pants. I love your pants. I love your leggings. I love your leggings. Like, I couldn't get very far. Nobody was like, oh my gosh, I watch you, or I love your blog. No, they were like, I love your pants. So that's my number 1 favorite for July, hands down. It might be a favorite for the rest of my life. Another favorite for July is this Bare Republic SPF. So this is a natural mineral sunscreen. This is the one for the face, and this is the one for the body. As you guys, if you do follow me on Snapchat, you know I've been running away to a beach house in Santa Monica a lot lately. In fact, I'm headed there again this week, just for emotional R&R, and just to take some vacation and just take some space to kind of process everything. So I've used up about half of these. These are both about half empty, and it's awesome sunscreen. It totally works. I've been reapplying. I'll reapply it like every 2 hours when I'm out in the sun, and I'm still nice and fair. So I guess it totally works. I'm not trying to get tan, y'all. Like, maybe my legs a little bit because they look like I'm walking around on glow sticks, but really I'm not trying to get tan. Okay, another like absolute like must-have favorite is these 2 products together. This is the By Terry Terribly Doncelise Serum Foundation. My shade is shade 5 Medium Peach. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I am mixing it with the Giorgio Armani Maestro Liquid Summer in shade 90. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful combination. It warms my skin up a little bit. Like I didn't put any bronzer on today. I usually put a little bit of bronzer. Like I didn't even contour. It's a pretty minimal makeup base, which has kind of been my jam lately just because I'm sad. So it is what it is. But this has been like such a beautiful, beautiful like foundation coverage. And like I said, I think I've said this before, anytime you guys compliment my foundation in a video, it's probably 99% sure that I'm wearing the by Terry Terribly Dawn Solis foundation. Another thing that I'm so obsessed with, and you saw this in my most recent favorites. If you watched it, I did a weekly favorites that was like late. I apologize, but this is the Rodan and Fields. I think I say that wrong. And this is their micro needler derma roller, and I am obsessed with that. And I'm using it down here on my like décolleté too, because this is where I'm showing my aging. So I am like really trying to. What this does is it helps your body produce collagen, and so it reverses aging and all kinds of stuff. So I've been using this on my face with the serum that goes with it. It's little capsule serums. Love it. My friend Sarah is the consultant that I get this from. I don't benefit if you purchase through her, but it does help her. She's a stay-at-home mom of 3, including a new baby boy. So I'm going to leave her link down below. If you're considering trying one of these, I highly recommend it. It's like a $200 investment, but right now actually they have a crazy deal. In fact, you can get all of the skincare that I paid like over $400 for. You can get all of that and this for like $280 or something crazy like that. I mean, it's so wild. So I'm going to link that down below in case you guys are looking for a really good anti-aging, really good like skincare regime. Oh my gosh, regimen, whatever, routine. That it's the same one that I'm using right now, and I'm super happy with it. I really like it, and I feel like I've noticed a big change in my skin, but I am like obsessed with the microneedling. I'm like, bring on that collagen. And especially if you have acne, scarring, discoloration, any sort of scarring on your body, this actually reverses and repairs your skin from the scarring. It's so remarkable. Another thing that I'm loving is the CeraVe Renewing SA Lotion, and I'm using this on my arms where I have the Kerastosis, whatever, KP is what it's called. And I feel like this is really working. I used this the whole month of July. I got it kind of early on in the month and have used a lot of this. Really, really like it. And the whole CeraVe line, when you need if you need a really good drugstore skincare line, I would probably only use the CeraVe line. So I highly recommend that. Let's talk about makeup because I have some makeup favorites from this month. Rockateur blush. God, I love this blush. I busted this out and forgot how much I loved it, and now I can't stop wearing it. It's like so pretty and natural. It might be hard to see in this lighting, but it's just a really pretty like rose gold blush. This is a very universal color. In fact, I think basically any skin tone could use Rockateur and be super happy. I just saw Ashley, TX Mommy of Boys, talking about Dallas in her favorites, and I'm like, where's my Dallas? I need to find my Dallas because I don't know where it is, because I need to bust out Dallas. That's one of my favorite blushes of life. But in the meantime, I've been loving Benefit Rockateur. Okay, I know I feel like a broken record. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm not constantly trying new products. And if I do try new products, I will try them for about a month before I even really talk about them, unless it's like blows me away immediately. But other than that, I really like to give a good, thoughtful like review for a product, which means I really actually use the heck out of it before I talk to you about it. So sometimes I feel like a broken record, but when I just find something that I love, I can't stop using it. And that is, this is the Makeup Atelier T19 Wood Pink 5-pan palette. Obsessed with this. I honestly, especially like with Rockateur, it's such a good like combination on your face, like in terms of like just not matchy, but like nice and like color consistent, if you know what I mean. So these are so crazy pigmented. I mean, I've done reviews on these. I've like done swatches of these, and you can't trust a swatch. I always tell you that. Like, it doesn't matter like how something swatches, but you can trust like wear time. And as a professional makeup artist, I am telling you, the wear time on these is bonkers. I don't know if these are sold out on Beautylish. I will link them down below. And I'll try to find my other video on them. I also have swatches on my blog of these palettes, all kinds of stuff, but I'll link this down below if you can still get it, if it's available at Beautylish. If not, I'll link it anyhow, because then you can sign up to get notified when it comes back in stock, which is sort of like my saving grace on Beautylish. It's way worth it. This palette is bonkers. I love it. Did I mention these eyeshadows are water resistant? Yeah, they really are. I've been swimming in these and I still have makeup on. So you can't go wrong with that. That's kind of crazy too. Something that's not water resistant, but this I cannot get enough of, and this is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. When I first tried this, I was not a fan of it. I let it sit for like a week and then started using it again and was like, oh my gosh, I love this mascara. So I purchased a backup. This is my second one. I just put one last week in empties, opened this one. And I gotta say, it gets better after about a week. The first week, I feel like it's still a little thin, but once it gets exposed to a little bit more oxygen, it gets a little bit thicker of a consistency. It's bananas. I love it. I wish this was waterproof. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous anytime, like on days that I'm swimming, but I just love this mascara. It, for me, actually feels like I have false lashes on, and people have been asking me if I've been using Latisse on my lashes, and I have not. And then my last favorite for the month, oh my gosh, obviously one of the Charlotte Tilbury Kim K, or obviously one of the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips. This is Kim K. This is what I have on. I love this so much. It's such a perfect nude. Honestly, same thing. I have swatches of this on my blog, aglitterylife.com. You can subscribe to that as well so that you can get updates, and so you don't have to keep checking it. It'll just tell you automatically, hey, I have a new post up. Check it out when you have time. It's a lot easier that way, believe me. But anyway, I love the formula of these hot lips. I love anything Charlotte Tilbury. In fact, very few things from her line have been an utter fail for me. Most things are just like thumbs up, love it. But this lipstick is probably my favorite lipstick from the year. Out of every lipstick that I've tried, bought, have, whatever, this is probably my favorite one for the year. I love this nude. It's the perfect kind of like beigey pink nude. So it's a really true nude without having dead lips. It's not too beige. It's not too brown. It's not too pink. It's sort of right there in the middle and really does hit that nude color. And it's great on lots of different skin tones. I've seen it on dark skin tones. I've seen it on medium and light skin tones. And I've got to say, I really like it on everybody's skin tone. It pairs perfectly with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. And I just think you can't go wrong with a really good nude. And a really good nude is hard to find. And I feel like I found my nude soulmate. So anyway, that is it for my favorites. Thanks so much for the love and positivity. And I'm sure some of you are going to leave really sweet comments because of the breakup, and if you do, thank you in advance. It's definitely a really tough time, so I appreciate your prayers and thoughts and all that good stuff, and I promise the minute I can tell you my crazy news, I will be telling you. Oh, I wish I could tell you guys right now, but we'll get to celebrate really soon, I promise. So thanks you guys for watching and just for being a part of my family. I can't believe I just made a public announcement about a breakup. I didn't even like announce it. Like, I really have, I mean, hardly talked about it. It's just hard. So anyway, thanks you guys. Love ya. Bye.